What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. So as you can see for the title of today's video is we are seeing Michael McIntyre, and yes, I'm wearing the same stuff as the last video. Well, I ended the last video in, so basically
it's been watched though, yeah.
It's been watched, yeah. So basically we're going to sit down, we're going to enjoy the show, and I hope you guys enjoy the show, and we'll talk a little bit about how funny he was afterwards, so enjoy it.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Michael McIntyre!
Hey!
All right! Hiya! Oh, very nice of you! Yay! Newcastle! It's all happening, isn't it? How are you all? You all in the back? Hello! Thanks for coming out. You're right over there? You're right in the middle? Down here? Yeah! You're right in the expensive seats? Oh, aye. Platinum. Cost me a few bob, that before me too. You're burning, your feet are burning, it's really bad. You consider, can I battle it? Can I? No, not. And then you get out, I can't do it. I have to get out. And you're just standing naked in the bathroom, except for these sort of red marks now that have formed from your shins downwards, sort of red skin socks. Then you think, I'll empty some water out and put cold in, but then you have to plunge your arm into the boiling water. You need quite a build-up of strength to actually go in there. Ah! God almighty! Now you've got a red arm, 2 red feet, it's no good. But the braver amongst us will battle, don't you? Get in and you hover over the water and quickly get the cold on and start paddling like a maniac when you do this. You can save this. After a while you reverse it. Let's go that way now. I'm sure this is getting better. Come on, come on. You go up straight all the way up to the taps where it's nice over here. This is good, I'm happy over here. Then you have to test it, and of course the best thing to do is test it with your bottom, because your bottom is the closest thing to the surface. So you start to lower your bottom to see if it's okay. This is when I forget that I have balls. It's not really that I forget. It's just the angle of dangle when you're here means that your balls are now the closest part of your body to the surface of the water. And it's even more painful. If somebody said, I'm about to burn your balls, that would be bad enough if you're prepared. But because you're not focused on your balls, you're focused on your bottom, which is still some way off. It comes as a horrible shock. Ah! It's the most sensitive part of the human body. It's the last part of the human body you would volunteer to test boiling water with. When babies have little bars, they have their own little plastic bars. They always tell mums to check the temperature with your elbow to make sure it doesn't burn baby. They say mum's doing this just to make sure that it's okay for baby. No mother has ever gone, Dad, get your balls out, I've got to check the temperature. Oh, there we go, I'm good at this. You do it most nights. I've given it about 10 minutes, I think. We don't want to burn baby. So I thought I'd go to my local US embassy. I live in London. I tried to make an appointment, but the closest embassy to make an appointment was Belfast. So I had to spend the day in Belfast just to go to America. It was a weird day. I don't know if you're familiar with Belfast. There's one person over there familiar with Belfast. That's excellent. Everybody was like, Belfast? I don't know. I've heard of Richmond in North Yorkshire, but Belfast. The appointment was in the afternoon, so I had some time to kill, so I went to do some tourism, because I was a tourist in Belfast, and I went to the Titanic Quarter. It's a huge big exhibition. I don't know if anybody's been there. It's all about the building of the Titanic, which was built in Belfast, and it's something they're incredibly proud of. It's like they don't know what happened to the Titanic in Belfast. I went on this exhibition, I said to somebody working there, and I'm so sorry, you do know what happened to the Titanic? He just went, it was fine when it left here. Is that the point? Doesn't mean you have to build an exhibited museum in its honor. So I went to my appointment in the afternoon, and I thought there'd be Americans there because it's a US embassy, but they were Irish people, 2 big security guards, about 4 times the size of what we've left on tonight. Huge big Irish blokes. As soon as I walked in, I'm like, oh my God, there's 2 of them there. Like, oh my God, it's Michael McIntyre. Oh my God, look who it is. Look who it is. You don't need to say words, you just make noises in that tone. Look harder, Can believe it. I can't believe it. And Michael McIntyre and Mark McIntyre. I don't know how they find that tone. A Northern Irish baby's just like, wah! No, listen to me. It's You gotta get the tone if you're gonna stay here. Anyway, I walked in. He said, can I get a selfie? Michael McIntyre, if I get a selfie. I was like, of course you can. Then he got his phone out and he did something I've never seen anybody do before. He handed his mobile phone to his fellow security guard and said, could you take a selfie for us, please? Then the other guy took his phone and proceeded to take a photo of his own face and then hand it back. I said, a selfie is when you take it of yourself. He said, it makes a lot of sense now. You spell it out for me like that. I've seen people do it. So he held it out, we cuddled in like this for the photo, but he didn't turn the picture around. So in the screen, you could just see the security guard again just staring at him right now. Then he took another photo of this bloke. He's now got 2 photos of his mate. I said, you gotta push the button and it turns around. Then he pushed the button and he turned around and took a 3rd photo with this other guy. I had to take it in the end. Then he got really serious and he went, can I take your name, please? It's like, we've said it 15 times. Then the other bloke went, have you got any photo ID? Well, there should be some on his phone by now. But America was amazing, I've got to tell you. The Americans, they're like the Geordies. I mean, they don't mess around. They're amazing audiences. They're a little bit annoying. They're not completely like you. We know Americans are a bit over the top. But as an audience, incredible. I went on Twitter after the show. It was like, Michael McIntyre was awesome! It's the best show we've ever seen! He blew the roof off! It's not like that here in England on Twitter. I've got to be honest with you. The best you ever get here is, he didn't disappoint. Even when we're happy in this country, we have to reference the word disappointment. But things haven't been great in America, you probably noticed. There's been a change of government, the news has been a little bit tense. It took a few months into the Trump presidency when it suddenly looked like we might be at nuclear war with North Korea. Let's hope that doesn't happen. If that should happen, and the worst should happen, and North Korea win and take over the world, I don't know if you have a plan. But my plan is to blend in. That's how I'm going to handle that situation. Why don't we all enjoy how Asian I look? Yes, I do. It's worth discussing it. I am not an Asian person. My parents are Hungarian and Canadian. My children don't look Asian. Nobody in my family has ever been from Asia. Yet I am the sole Asian representative in my family, and nobody quite knows how that happened. Even my own son thought I was a Chinese person the other day. We were cycling. I thought I'd make him jump, so I cycled past and just went boom! He just went, oh my god, Dad! I thought this Chinese man was attacking me. I said, no, it's me, it's Dad. Chinese man. Even I thought I was Asian. This is a slightly weird story. I woke up late in a hotel room. I had a flight to catch. I was in South Africa, I'm on tour. I woke up, realised I was late, leapt out of the bed. I'd closed the sliding door which goes into the bathroom, which had a mirror on it, and I didn't realise it was closed. I should also be telling you this a little bit awkward. I was wearing my elasticated lumbar support belt Velcro. I have lower back pain, and I've been sleeping in these lumbar support belt for the last 6 months. Probably the least sexy thing you've ever seen anybody wear. In fact, recently my wife and I had celebrated our anniversary. We got to the end of the evening. The kids were asleep. I thought this was a shoe-in for some activity. I stood at the end of the bed in my pants and my elasticated lumbar support belt. I reached for the Velcro sash. No, Michael, sorry, I can't. I'm so sorry. Fine. Keep up the physio, maybe next year. Okay. So I leapt out of the bed, right late in South Africa, ran into the bathroom but didn't realise that the door was closed, and smashed my face into the mirror and collapsed onto the floor. But there was a microsecond just before I smashed my face. I remember very clearly when I saw this fat, Asian, man-boobed figure running towards me, I looked like a sumo wrestler, but I didn't know it was me. I thought an Asian gentleman was attacking me, and I was screaming because I was like, oh! But it was me. But the good news is that I went to Hong Kong to do some shows, and it turns out this is gorgeous in Hong Kong. Sure, you've got for shorts, maybe it don't mess around. Don't mind if I have a bit of Evian. It's just a little bit of bottled water, just to take the edge off, a bit of hydration, you know. Middle class people like bottled water, they don't trust tap water. You've probably seen it happen in restaurants. People say, can I get some water? And the waiter goes, tap! It's like he's just gone, puddle! I can scoop some out of a fishbowl, if you like. Tears, I've been collecting them. No thank you, can we have bottled water? We don't trust tap water, do we, children? We don't know where it's been, it's too dangerous. It's far too dangerous. We're happy to pay for the water. Evian, there's a picture of a mountain, it's reassuring. Can we have Evian, please? Can't trust tap water, don't know where it's been. Ice? Yes, could you freeze the shit water and put it into the bottled water? Because we haven't thought this through as a family. Thank you for your help. Would like a slow death for the children, I think, a slow death. The phone's dead! The phone's dead! But you know, it wasn't so long ago, we used to be fine without any of the functions of the phone. We could leave the house quite happily in the 80s and the 90s and before. It's not like we used to step out and go, I don't think I can come out without all my stuff. Is it alright if I bring along all my encyclopedias? I like to look up information during the day now, I do. I'm also going to bring my camera along and every photograph I've ever taken. Is that okay? I'm going to bring all my record collection, my alarm clock set to every time I've ever woken up. I'm going to bring that along. Meteorological reports for the next 10 days, for where I live and everywhere I've been on holiday. They're coming. And I'll take the stopwatch, the calendar, and the calculator. Oh, and I'll bring the torch as well. Coming! Technology's taking over the world, and why shouldn't it? Why shouldn't it? It's there to make life easier. But sometimes I think it's gone a little bit over the top. I've got a new car. Everything's automated. I don't do anything for myself. Everything's automated. I'll go in, the lights come on their own. I'll go into a tunnel, lights come on. I'll come out the tunnel, lights come off. It starts raining, the windscreen wipers just start dealing with it on their own. I stop at traffic lights, a finger comes out and picks my nose. This is amazing.
Back by now.
I'm not going anywhere. I just go off and then I come back. It's part of it. It's called an encore. It's really boring, isn't it? I have to go all the way down the stairs and then come back. I'd like nothing more than to wait here and milk your applause, but unfortunately, I've done gigs in London where they like to beat the rush. And I came back on. It was quite a lonely experience. So I'll just grab a water and I'm back.
That's us done. Dan, was it fun?
Yeah, man.
Sick. Right, that's everyone now on the way. Finished. Michael McIntyre was absolutely epic. How did you find it?
It was fucking class.
It was absolutely amazing. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it anyway. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and like the video. See you in the next video. Adios!